morning, Arabella members. This is Jake Roos here from a lovely winter's morning at Arabella. As you can see over here, it's a perfect day, like so many of the winter's days here. And this morning I'm going to give you a little bit of a tip for chipping. You hear a lot about bounce used in the word with chipping and bunker shots and so forth. Mostly with bunker shots, actually, where people try to use the bounce to get the ball out of the bunker. But actually with chipping, I also use the bounce a lot to chip the ball. So as you can see here, on the chipping green here, you all know it's quite tightly cut over here. But as you can look around here, there's a lot of divots, and this is what I try to avoid by using the bounce of the club, because these divots come from steep entry where the leading edge goes into the ground and makes a divot like this. So that's where you see all these divots from. So when I try and chip or pitch, I try and use the bounce of the club. I'm going to come a little bit closer. So this is the bounce, this is what we're talking about. So when I try and pitch, you know, I'm going this way. I don't try and be very square into the ball. I try and use the bounce, turn the club open and let the club slide on the bounce. It's very open at the moment, but the club slides on the bottom of section of the club, which makes it very shallow, which makes the club bounce on the ground and doesn't take a divot at all. So let me just show you one here. So instead of setting up very square, I open it up and I'm just going to let the club slide on the bounce on top of the ground. So let's hit one quickly, let's have a look. So as you can see there, I'm not going into the ground at all. The bounce is just sliding across the ball like that. And the grass is still perfect. So give that a try and maybe it'll improve your chipping.